did you say bigger than 20 meters?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, this arena, I assume, is 20 meters wide.
It just looks bigger.
20 by 60, should we?
That's okay.
I mean,
Is
that
it
cone,
60
you
foot
stay on
long?
this side of the cone,
Right.
so, I mean, you
What's
know,
that?
you can miss
It's
that
about
by a
60
foot or
foot long?
so.
I guess. I just always assumed
You're
it
not
was standard
complaining, are
size.
you?
No. I'm thinking, well, maybe my circles were too small this morning. Which is altogether possible.
We must be on 2 different pages here.
Oh, Maggie, you're comfy over there in this cool grass.
So let your elbows keep moving with the rhythm of the walk, just like your seat moves with the walk. But work on the consistency of his pole. You can shorten your reins a tiny bit, but his pole needs to stay up some. He doesn't need to be way up, does he? But he needs to be up enough that we feel like he's ready to go to work.
That breeze feels good.
So Sherry, you're out at the Aiken Horse Rescue?
I'm at Aiken Equine Rescue.
Yeah?
Having a good time.
It's
here.
nice out there. I went out there one day with her.
Lots of people. Interested
Nice
in
big
my
fields.
age.
Jeez.
It's hilly as all get out.
Yeah.
It's like you're in a whole different world.
I know, because I said I've been meaning to stop by here 2 years and I haven't been there. I said I feel like I'm on vacation somewhere out in the mountains. And Jim says, "Well, this is the highest point in Aiken."
There you go. And you have to be really focused on him as far as when he starts to wander with his nose. And you can only close your fingers, and you have to be fairly slow about it, or he's gonna nod his head. Okay, so it really takes some tact. You have to be focused on it enough to catch it soon enough that he doesn't wander too far, and you can't close your hands quickly. Whenever you get to the center line, go rising trot. Watch that pole. We're going to walk. So him dropping his pole was probably a little tug in preparation for the trot. Okay? With him, just close your leg on him a bit and work him up to the bridle some and then do your transition. That was better. And then make sure that you keep your shoulders turned and you feel like your weight's to the inside and he keeps the bend. He can't straighten his body out during the transition. Again, your outside rein. Your outside rein needs to stay better connected on the upward transition. Okay, that's the part that you're losing. Keep your shoulders turned. There you go. Remember, we want our hands a little closer together on him. Elbows closer to your hip. That's right. It's okay if you feel like you lose him and you want to get a little wide and sort of funnel him back to the bit. But then you want to close that back up, okay? You want to stop riding him like he's such a baby. Okay, let's walk. I want want you to feel like you're trying to fix less with your hands, okay? It's okay to squeeze the reins, and we're talking about the trot. All right, because he's still too inconsistent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay? And so, fix him less with your hands. Just, you can squeeze the reins. If you feel like he needs to feel your elbows more, the way that he should feel your elbows is because you shift your upper body. Okay? So, for example, if you're going to half halt him right now, all right? Don't feel like you pull your hands backwards. If you feel like you need more connection with him, sit your shoulders up, okay? In strict dressage, they want your shoulders to move because you hollow your lower back a little bit, and your lower back moves your shoulders, okay? So your elbows keep moving, but whenever you change your upper body, it changes where your elbows work from. Okay? So on your upward transition, feel like you use your upper body to let him feel your elbows. That's part of your half halt, okay? The other part is going to be close your thigh on him, okay? So you're going to do a half halt with your upper body and your thigh. It's okay to squeeze the rein for emphasis, okay, and support, all right? But don't pull your elbows backwards. All right, let's have a trot.
Okay. We're having major communication issues right now. Like, I feel like my leg means nothing to him.
Walk. Even right there, whenever you watch the video, you wiggle the reins. Don't wiggle the reins. Keep your hands down a bit if his head comes up, okay? Lower your hand. There you go. So feel like you're stronger through your core. Whenever you have troubles with him, feel like you're stronger with your core. And maybe with a squeezing hand, but don't feel like you're being stronger with your arms. Elbows closer. There you go. And remember that half halt that we talked about, using your upper body and your thigh can happen during your rising trot. There you go, that's steadier. Good. Now, whenever you have troubles turning over here, it's okay to open the rein, but turn your shoulders a bit more. Okay? Don't you feel like he needs a little more bend?
Yeah.
Okay, that means you need to be a little more on your right seat bone and you need to turn your upper body more. There you go. Your shoulders and hands should be in relatively the same position. And the position of those shoulders and hands tells him how he should be with his shoulders. Okay? And that's really what initiates the bend for your horse. You can have his neck to the inside, but you really have to have those shoulders turned. There you go. That's better. Turn your body. That's right. Now, whenever you finish this circle, you're going to go around your dressage arena. Okay? And we want some corners. The first one starts after C. Remember, you just have to get deep enough in the corners. Not deeper, deep enough. You have to show some bend. Good. As you approach F, get him ready to turn. Wait to the right. That was an unfortunate stumble. That might have been a little shallow, but that showed good bend. Okay? Finish this short end and then do MXK. Change your weight so he knows to change bend. There you go. That looks good. Feel like he continues to push. That's right. So let your posting tell him how you think the trot should feel, and if he doesn't come through, use your lower leg and say, come on. Back to the circle. That's getting better. Elbows close again. I want you to work on that. There you go. Now around the dressage arena again. Remember, as you come out of, especially your first corner, feel like you straighten him slowly so he doesn't lose his balance and hollow or run. There you go. Push on. That's it. We're going to do HXF rein change. Change your weight as you cross the center line to let him know to change bend. Good. Good. That's nice. Onto the circle again. Left and right, and that's fine. Okay?
I just totally lost him right
Yeah,
there.
well, that's what we're talking about a little bit, okay? You can shift your reins a bit, but what I really want you to do is, especially like your corners, okay? Turn your shoulders more. Use your weight more, okay? Turn your shoulders more. Don't open your right rein so much, okay? Don't move your hands any more than your shoulders will move them. There. If he falls in, step into your right stirrup and close your right leg. Hold the reins in position. There you go. That's it. Hold the reins in position. If he falls a bit, it's okay to close your right rein a smidge. It's okay to open your outside rein. Come on, Harry. How's that going to look on the video?
Jeez.
There you go. Turn your body more. Keep your elbows at your sides. That's right. Now watch that right rein. I can see that hand go down and back. If you feel like that hand needs to go back, you need to turn your shoulders more. Stay on that right seat bone and turn your shoulders. Squeeze that right rein. There you go. Get more bend now from your leg if you have to. That's right. There. Shape his body through your upper body position, okay? Which puts your hands hopefully in the right place. And if he falls in on that, get him off of your leg. Don't get him off of your rein. Get him off of your leg. Good. Keep working, Harry. Now let's stretch him. That's right. Be a little more daring there. See how far he'll go down. There you go. Let that rein slip through your fingers. Good. Good. There you go. Now pick them up. And I don't want to say clamp those elbows on your sides, but get your elbows close. Okay? That's what I want you to use to steady out your hands. I want your elbows to just sort of stay by your sides. That's where they work from. More and more and more with him, okay? You feel like you need to open your right rein, you do it by turning your shoulders. You feel like you need more bend, turn your upper body and step into your inside stirrup. There you go. When you get to the center line, you're going to canter. Remember your half halt. Let him feel your elbows through the position of your upper body. There you go. That's right. Squeeze that rein. There. Elbows follow, elbows close. There you go. Follow more. There. That's it. Now let's trot. Good. There's your trot. Elbows close. Elbows close, and don't go forward just because he wants to lower his pole. He lowers his pole when you say. There you go. Keep him up and forward. That's right. That's right. There he is. There's Harry. Tempo. Just a bit. Take a little off of it. That's it. That's it. Let's canter again. Use your upper body and your thigh to half halt him. Good. You got to keep your body turned and don't let him straighten out. Okay? You got to be strong enough. You got to keep your shoulders turned and you got to sit on that inside seat bone. There you go. Good. Downward transition. Very good. Have a little walk. Nice. Deceptive, because what's happened over time, because the other day whenever it rained so hard it washed out, and there is a lot of sand in there, but also the base is high.
Irish one.
That looks good. And you know, Cathy Ann, whenever you're walking him around like this, okay, and you're working on that nodding face of his, okay. You know, the be-all and the end-all isn't how light your rein contact is, okay? You have to have enough there to be able to support him in a helpful way, okay? Like, that's good. Elbows keep moving like that. That's right. Follow the timing of it. There you go. And so let your elbows keep moving all the time. If you feel like he wants to wander down and away from you, that's where I want you to do your half halt, okay? I want you to use your upper body. I want you to close your thigh on him and say, stay balanced and forward. Let's go rising trot.
pretty hair. Don't you shed? My Maggie sheds like crazy.
Walk. Keep your elbows closer, even when he's pulling on you like that. There you go.
Hello.
Yes, you want that.
Good.
Maggie, come here. Just recently was at the birthday, I worked the Saturday.
Half halt it, that's right. And remember, whenever you're riding, there's nothing you should do more than half halt.
What is with the hind end today?
Just doesn't step good. Like he lands too much with his, like he drags that right hind, you know. And that's why you want to squeeze those reins and set your upper body and use your leg and say, Harry,
Pick it up.
let's keep them hind legs involved in this. There you go. When you get to C, actually no, whenever you get to M, you're going to canter. Half halt, upper body, don't pull. Keep trotting. Keep trotting, sorry. Keep trotting. Every time you get ready to canter or do an upward transition, you start fiddling with your reins. Use your upper body, use your half halt more correctly. There you go. Now the next time you come back to M, you're going to canter. Shoulders turn. There you go. Go forward though. Go, 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 go. Don't sit. That's right. Back to your 20-meter circle. Keep your shoulders turned. Keep your elbows close. Keep your weight to the inside. You're going to canter at M. Atta girl, good job. Now remember, you want to follow it with your back more. There you go. Follow it with your back more, that's right. That's better. Whenever you feel him want to lose his balance or get strung out, move your upper body, squeeze the reins. Close your leg. Good, that's fine. I don't care if it takes a couple of strides. There. There. Down the long side. Straighten slowly so he doesn't lose his balance. One circle. Down the long side. That's better. One circle. Now you're going to do the counter loop. MXF. Keep your right lead position. Keep your right lead position. That's it. And another loop. Half halt it. You can still half halt even whenever you're counter cantering. Now stay on your circle. Bring this a little more into collection. Upper body, squeeze the rein, close your leg, and soften. There you go. There you go. Let him carry it. That's, no. Hands down. Canter. That's okay. He just realized how hard that was. There you go. That's right. Keep your back foot. There. Harry, keep him. That's right. Half halt every stride if you have to. There you go. Good. MXK rein change. Come on, half halt him. He's getting down there. Half halt him. Make him work. That's right. Come on, Harry. That's right. Down the long side. Half halt that counter canter. There you go. Good. HXF. Ah, flying lead change. Down the long side trotting. Right lead canter. Oh, jeez. Come on. FXH. Half halted. You gotta help him with half halts. Come on, Harry. You're almost back to true canter. There you go, buddy. One circle and then trot. That's too strung out. Come on, balance him up. We want more. There, soften. There you go. Trot. Good. Have a walk. So don't feather the reins at him. You got to have a grip on the reins enough, okay? So your thumb and forefinger firm on the reins. Your hands can be fairly relaxed. And elbows that move in motion like your seat moves in motion. There you go. Whenever he pulls on you, let him feel your upper body more, okay? You can close your reins, let him feel your upper body. That's right. And then if it kills the walk, just use your leg and say, and say, come on. So you are going to teach Harry that he can't be afraid of the contact. Okay? There you go. Getting there.
He's not afraid, he just doesn't like it.
Well, that could be. All right, let's go rising trot. Elbows closer. Keep your shoulders turned. I feel like his body's too flat. There you go. And you should be slightly on the inside with your weight. There. That's right. Squeeze that rein. There you go. He's just fighting it. He doesn't want to be bent. There. You're just going to say, Harry, you don't have any choice because that's the way I ride. Good. Now just slow the tempo just a bit. Nice. That's right. That's where you half halt. Good job. Good job. At M, you're going to canter. Squeeze. Stay trot. Stay trot. Don't pick up your hands. You got to be stronger with your upper body and the back of your arms. Get those elbows in. Canter. Good. Now you have to go. Good with the seat. Keep following. And once in a while, you just need to let him feel your upper body move. Trot. That's it. Canter again. Elbows in. Good. Now act like you're going to trot and then keep cantering. Canter on. That's much better with the seat. Half halt it. Act like you're going to trot. Go on. There. There, Harry. There's Harry. Half halt it again. Act like you're going to trot. Outside rein. Soften. Down the long side. Keep all that. Keep that balance. Make him work. Remember, every time you change something, you have to half halt. There. Half halt going into that corner. Half halt going into that one. Good. That's right. Circle. That's very good work. HXK, counter canter loop. Half halt him. Soften. There you go. That was a good one. Keep the position of the lead. Good. Circle. You're doing good. Don't you dare start holding him. Counter canter loop again. Half halt it, half halt it. Act like you want to trot. There, circle. Use your upper body, not your elbows. That's right. One more circle. Half halt it. Come on, half halt it. There, and go on. Good. HXF. That's it. Work, Harry. Don't be distracted, Harry. They're trying to mess you up. Very good. Very good. MXK. Half halt it. He's getting tired. I want you to half halt it. There. I want him to finish that canter like that. Good job. Down the long side. Balance through half halts. Tempo through half halts. There you go. Oh, when you get to C, trot. Very nice. Let him stretch. Woo! Let him stretch into walk. I thought that was good. I thought